Sadie, what do we got here?
Salmon bacon.
That's salmon bacon. Man, have I got something exciting for you today. Today, we're going to make smoked salmon bacon. Now, for those of you who know me very well, know that I'm going to break my biggest rule on my smoker, and that is to never put fish in it. Concerned about fish odor carryover, if you will. This is going to be so good, it's worth the risk, and I'll find some way to get rid of the fishy smell if it's there. So obviously the first step in making smoked salmon bacon is you have to catch a salmon. So this is the belly off of one sockeye salmon straight from the Kenai River in Alaska. So once you've caught and cleaned your fish, the rest of the process is super easy. We're going to dry brine it overnight with a cup of salt. In this case, I'm using a coarse ground kosher salt, and then 3 cups of brown sugar, of which 2 of them are already in here. And I'm going to sprinkle it on top, and tomorrow we'll pull it out and put it in the smoker for a couple hours, and it will be absolutely the best smoked fish you've ever had in your life. I tried to get Sadie to help with this, but if you saw my smoked lobster video and you saw her reaction to that, she thought the fish was kind of gross and didn't want to look at it. We've just got a dry brine, salt, and brown sugar, and we're just going to put it in there. You know that the salt is going to penetrate the meat and through osmosis is going to push or pull the water out of the product, and we're going to have a real nice, fantastic flavored product after we get done smoking it tomorrow. All right, here's the salmon bacon. You can see that it's just all turned to a wet brine. It's really important to rinse these really well. You want to get as much of the salt off of the surface as possible. Here are the bellies after I rinsed them. I rinsed them twice. And then before they go into the smokehouse, it's really important that that surface is dry. So I took a paper towel and patted it dry. And then they have been on the counter for about an hour to dry a little more. So the process is, the targeted process is 200 degrees for 2 hours and 5 minutes. All right, here's all 12 of them in the smoker, trying to keep them away from the hot spot. And I've got the smallest ones all the way over to the left, so we should be good to go. So you can see I don't have a lot of charcoal in there, and I'm trying to keep the temperature down around 200 degrees, which might be a little hard. And I'm using soaked wood. That's been soaking for about 8 hours now. And from a prior test, what I learned was that by using wet wood, I can keep my temperatures down. All right, so it's been 2 hours and 10 minutes, but I like the looks of these. I'm going to put the camera down and break one open and make sure it's done. 2 hours and 5 minutes at 200 degrees. Huh, you want to try one?
No.
So you just peel it off of there.
Where's his head? You ate the head?
That is really, really good. So that's it, Sadie.
Yay.
Salmon bacon, straight from the Kenai Peninsula in Alaska.